Dang it. Oh! My bad. You okay? No!
I didn't have much on. Oh, sorry. I didn't have much on me anyway.
Hello. I'm sure nobody's here, but that's okay. I'm here with a kitty cat, and I'm staring at its face. Hi, face. I missed one apparently. That's okay. Look at that. No regrets. No regrets. Is this lit up enough, by the way, Naku? Did I put down enough torches for you? Being snarky. Look at that. Oh! Oh. Karma. That's karma. I deserved every single part of that. I deserve every single health that I missed. This is what happens when you leave Keekers and Eleni alone on the server. Dang it. Oh! My bad. You okay? No!
I didn't have much on. Oh, sorry. I didn't have much on me anyway.
Hello. I'm sure nobody's here, but that's okay. I'm here with a kitty cat, and I'm staring at its face. Hi, face. I missed one apparently. It's okay. Look at that. No regrets. No regrets. Is this lit up enough, by the way, Naku? Did I put down enough torches for you? Being snarky. Look at that. Over. Oh. Karma. That's karma. I deserve every single part of that. I deserve every single health that I missed. This is what happens.
Well, we'll see, because...
when you leave Keekers and Eleni.
Well, that's good.
on the server.
I won't talk over myself here, except I think I am now. Alright. So, 10 minutes, I guess, to set everything up. That was smart of me. I actually completely forgot that I was doing things elsewhere. Let's transition over. There we go. Perfect. Now how do I turn this off again? I always forget. Took me like 3 minutes to figure something out, and it's the wrong thing. Whoa, what happened? It took me like 3 minutes to figure something out, and it's the wrong thing. Whoa, what happened? It took me like... Okay, that was almost really bad. That should be muted by default. What is your deal? Anyway. Yeah, I know. Wait, it's gonna get worse because it's gonna keep going further and further and further down the rabbit hole. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right, let's switch this over. Okay, wait. There you go. Transition. That's better. Okay. So I'm trying to remember where I was at with everything. I don't know, you might not have seen this, Doylan. I'll go back over to ClickUp. Come on. No, this is not the right thing. Just give me that. That's right, you're seeing it down in the loader one, which is probably a good thing because it's technically a live site. No, it is a live site, but whatever. Okay. Morons came in. I'm gonna go close the door. And it'd be really bad of me. I'm in the studio mode. That's what I'm in. And I should not be in studio mode because I will get confused as to which screen is real, even though I'm used to this. Oh, that's how that works. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I can't afford 4 monitors on this setup, but I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we are in this part here. I will switch over. So this is called ClickUp. It is a project management deal that I've worked with back at my previous job. And you can see what I put in the website revamp, I put in the subtasks. I've also put in down here that other stuff that we've done already, the Patreon supporters link, and the podcast website thing, which I don't think I've showed you guys because, excuse me, reasons. But here is the new website for the Interrealms podcasts, which I really like. And then I believe, cross my fingers, I think I did this right. Let me pick on Inked Adventures. I don't know what it looks like. There we go. It pulls. Yeah, I did something right. Look at this thing. I love it. So you put in I just put in like a line of code, which adds the feed to this, and it will then send you to and grab all the latest episodes. Like this is the latest episode from the whole network. Top down. I forget how many I grab. Not many. And then you can click on an individual podcast. And it should be. It's not. What order is this in? It's not in alphabetical order. Okay. I do have an issue there. But I am not going to worry about it right now. Because this to me is like 99% done now that I found that one little issue. It is absolutely done. And I love it. And then if you look, I did have to do the breadcrumbs here because if you click over here, it will take you back to the main Interrealms SMP page. So I need to get this out. Like this is something that is pushing me to finish the other one. So anyway, so we'll go back over here. There is a difference. Don't ask why I did it, but I did. I'm just don't do it. Don't ask. Excuse me. All right, so we're gonna switch back transition over to this guy. I'm gonna go to a members page because that is the most important piece. I think this is still hella broken, and the part that really sucks is it's hella broken, different ways for different people. So like you can see here, Jurassic's has got different error messages. I've got the same ones as Jurassic's. Laney's got the same ones as me. Cubsy's just broken. Like, just broken. Well, Cubsy, you're a problem. Just saying, you're a problem. Okay. So hopefully, if we fix Cubsy's page, we will fix everyone else's page. Which one are we on? Oh, I didn't even show you guys. Yeah, okay, you can see it that in the little corner. The little corner down here, which you can't really see. So, anyway. How's it going, Jolene? I saw you said pizza time. That sounds great. I just made shepherd's pie. Mushroom shepherd's pie, let me tell you. Had turkey. Ground turkey in it. Okay, moving on. Remember, what is going on here? So, warning, undefined key on line 13. Of what? Undefined array key on home member. Doesn't make any sense unless I'm in the wrong one. Let me double check where I'm at. Because I still have the old website stuff up here. Just in case something happens in the meantime. Avatar. This is the new one. Because I remember having Elenia's picture up there. This is the new one. I can even check here. Hourly. BB Connect. Yes. Okay. So, line 13. Defined array key. Cubsy. On line 13. Line 13 is an exit. Alright. So then we're talking. I need more info. Line 25. Let's check out line 25. That would make more sense. Nope, still doesn't make any sense. Why am I getting... This makes sense because I still haven't fixed it. Well, no, that's gonna change, but... Alright, fine, then we'll go to Jurassic's. We'll fix his stuff. Okay, so... so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at, because this is actually really tiny for me, too. That is true. Because I broke everything. It's fine. I'm expecting this to be like broken. So, did I make a mistake somewhere? I might have. We're gonna tackle that in a minute though. Okay, so let's fix Jurassic's and then we can tackle Cubsy because I don't feel like tackling Cubsy's problems right now. He's got a lot of problems. Line 28. See, this is even wrong too. This should be... The bio coming soon? No, it's not, because why would it? I'm not exactly sure where these problems are coming from. If it's not broken, you can't fix it. Yeah, it's broken and I can fix it, but I don't want to fix it. There's a difference. This is wrong. Why is this? Okay. All right. Sorry. Let's take a step back. Let's take a step back and figure out what is the problem. Okay, so this is a problem number one. Channel ID is just wrong. So we need to get... Where's my piece of paper? I have a piece of paper. Because this is a function. Get the channel ID. This should be the primary channel ID. So let's go back to our functions. PRI. Get primary channel info. I could do that instead. Okay, this needs to die. This is still looking at the old stuff. Just gonna kill that function and it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Cause a lot of problems here. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, I'm gonna here's the problems I caused. Watch, click. Oh. Okay, that should have broken things, but okay. Switch back. Sorry, I'm sorry. My brain really, really, really wants another monitor right now because I used to do, guys, Doylan, I don't even know if I told you this. I used to do TV production. Did I tell you that? This guy? TV production? No joke. This is a thing that I used to do. It was for... Hey, Ree! It was for the, yeah, you didn't know that, did you? I took a temp job for the city of Columbus where I ran their school... I ran the school... Well, I ran the school board meetings. I also did city council meetings. I did other open records meetings where I had to do the TV production behind the scenes where, no joke, I was the one switching cameras, being the director, producer, like getting everybody's name placards and all this fun stuff. Like that is a job I have done. So it's not great TV production, but I have done TV production. Technically. It is on my resume somewhere. Anyway, but this feel, it pretty much was. Pretty much. But I can say it went on live TV. Well, so can high schools, but anyway. But this view that I've got right now, I've got the studio view. We actually had a board that did it. And what I would do is I would sit there and I would switch to like the wide angle, go to the preview, move the camera around to the preview, and then switch back over. Like it was a lot of moving back and forth and moving parts and stuff like that. But it's all that, like, honestly, like high school media club was, we could have had them run all of that, what I just said, because it is the same stuff. It doesn't change. It's just when you look at the behind the scenes of like the NFL, and you've seen I'm sure you've seen like the cutscenes back. They have all those TV monitors. It's the same deal. It's just there's a guy standing behind 3 or 4 different people, and those 3 or 4 different people are manipulating or telling the cameraman to move this way or that way. It's the same thing. Exactly the same. That's why they do it at the high school level, because it's the same thing. Anyway, how you doing, Ree? I was just regaling people with the fact that I have technically done this, and I kind of want a second. Now, the main point of this, I want a second monitor for that, so I can so I can have my main in preview, and then I want a board, which would be the Elgato, or not the Elgato, the Stream Deck, and I'm just gonna stop because I have like $1,000 worth of stuff that I want like today, and I can't pull the trigger on any of it because I don't have $1,000. Anyway, okay, what is going on here? Because I can't even figure out what's going on right now. Okay, member, focus, member. Okay, warning: parse INI file in line 28. Line 28, we don't give a flying about. So this should actually be kicking us out and giving us a wrong thing too. And I don't even know what the automatic depreciated means. All the things, yes, all the things. I want a Stream Deck. Like here's my list. I want the nice new fancy Stream Deck with the sliders, or with the knobs. That's $200. Then I've been eyeing a new wallet because I haven't had a new wallet in like literally 15 years or something ridiculous like that, probably longer. I don't want a new wallet. So I was looking at like the Ridge wallet. Well, that's $150. I don't know. There's other things. So you're saying so you are saying like you want to see your stream on another monitor. I can't mirror this. Hang on, let me take a screenshot. Essentially, yes, but here's what I'm seeing in case you haven't messed with studio mode or seen what it looks like. Okay, here you go. So here's what it looks like. So, go away. I'm on the right one. So on the right hand side is what you guys are seeing. And on the left hand side is my preview. So I can switch my preview. You can't see this, but I can switch my preview to like even the Minecraft animated that I have, which is just a blank screen, by the way, when I go to preview. And then I can just hit a transition. I'm going to do this really, really quickly. I apologize if there's a loud noise. Okay, so you can see I can switch back and forth relatively quickly by hitting that transition button in the middle. And what you can do, I believe, is you can do multi-view full screen, and it will go, I'm assuming, to there's a button I want to click. I don't want to click it. I'm assuming then you can have, and you can, it says dedicate one monitor for the screens. And so you'd have your main on one, your preview on another. And that's pretty much how I had the thing set up in the TV studio. It was the council chambers. Who am I kidding? But it was the studio behind the council chambers. So we had one screen for preview, one screen for the main. And like I said, I can then adjust anything you want on the preview. I'm over on this screen like you can see it. I was on the actual screen. So you're over here adjusting things, and then you hit that transition button and it flips back and forth. In our case, it was a physical button, which was nice. So yes. Does that make sense? I think. I really want to hit this button, but I'm not going to. Kind of want to. Okay. So more complicated than I was thinking. I was going to say you're going to have a stream on your phone, but you're talking about something interactive. Yes. Yeah, like I can pull up my stream on my phone, and I sometimes do that to check audio levels, which I haven't done in forever. I just trust that my audio levels are good. Because I'm lazy. Shouldn't do that, by the way. Totally wrecked a DBZ video that should be coming out soonish. Ugh, that sucked. I had to re-record everything. Not everything, my voice. Which I already recorded it once. Noticed that my audio levels were cranked up to 100 instead of back down to like 70. So it all came through fuzzy and grainy and ugly, which I hope right now is looking pretty good because I'm not seeing it peak too high. So I had to re-record, and you guys are watching those. I actually tried to do the voices. So like I would do a little bit of this, which kind of strains the voice a little bit, but this is my attempt at Krillin. And then, well, this one's kind of Gohan when he's talking. So I do a little bit of the voices, and then going back and forth. That one I recorded once, and I usually record like 2-3 hours at a time, and then I had to go back and re-record another half hour. Ugh. And then I streamed that night. Ugh. My voice was saying, no, you are not a professional voice actor. You cannot do this stuff for a living. Even though I kind of want to. Anyway, let me go back to this. Okay. The other cool part is, let me show you one more time real quick. So, like I was saying, you can adjust things on the preview. The main, you can't, but there's nothing saying you can't have the main and the preview being the same, so then I can adjust things over here. Oh, it doesn't transition until I hit the button. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I just noticed this. So, like, I'm moving right now the thing in the upper right-hand corner, and then if I hit that transition button, now you can see it move. But until I hit that button, oops, wrong thing. You can't see it. It's interesting. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out about stupid little things. Okay. And I haven't gotten any programming done. What is wrong with me? Lots of things, but that's another story for another time. All right, so let's go in here. I'm actually going to open up we're going to transition over here. And again, this would help if I had that Stream Deck, then I can just hit the buttons to transition. But anyway, we're going to go over here. We're actually going to open up the source code because I feel like there are other problems that I cannot see. Like this. What in the heck is that? Man, I know what it is, but that's not right. Okay, I have that fixed now. And the little one. Let's see what I broke over here now. There should be more errors. Okay, there's not. That's better. That's better. It should still come up broken. That's coming through correct. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but there is actually future plans in here that are correct. Interesting. This is the footer. Gallery's coming through empty. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Not really perfect, but perfect. So we're kind of focusing on right here. That garbage. And then elsewhere. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. Let's do some stuff. Let's make this work. Oh my god. Okay, I see green again. Let's just get to programming. All right. So what I did is I fixed this here. It didn't have the PHP, which was causing problems. Sorry, I'm like burping too. That's great. Okay, we need to go through this line by line and figure out what's going on. So let me just try to break something here. This should break harder. Yes. That is correct. Actually, I think I vaguely remember getting that fixed. We're gonna go here. We're gonna. Ooh, what'd I just do? Don't care about that. You are on the main one. Okay. Is player correct? Excuse me. Then instead of this is fine, and then instead we're gonna get where was that? It's the primary. Get full list of primary YouTubes. No, that's different. Get primary avatar. No, that's different, but that's well, that's cool. Okay, so like actually J6 is pulling correctly his avatar. I must have started working on this. What happened? I don't know. I just saw the stream go to red and I was like, I'm just gonna wait a second. So refresh if you need to. I don't know. No idea. It's my internet's. I don't know. Whatever. Get avatar. Get member name. What is this? Sorry, what is this? I'm trying to figure out what this is. Get member name. It's wrong. Oh, heck, is it? No, get member name is right. But it's not showing. Channel name. Yeah. Okay. 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 Sorry. Okay. Hang on. First of all, can we please shrink this? It's gotta be. Oh, it's gotta be in there. Sorry, I just realized where something's coming from. That's a problem. So I don't need half this anymore. Ooh. You know what? I have a backup of this. Okay, so this was, I used to have everybody give me images to do on the website, and then it would I'd have like a, oh yes, it's been bugging me for like a year. I used then I used to have sorry, them give me images, and then I changed it to be Google folder. So all I have to do is give me their folder ID, and it'll put a lovely Google folder thing down there. You can't see what it just fixed, and that's unfortunate. Actually, yeah, you can. You can. It's that social media icons in lower right hand corner were shifted over to the middle, and once I deleted this extra junk styling that I don't need anymore, so good, it's gone. It's great. Okay, so let us go back to the top. Let us fix things at a time. So first of all, channel ID. Do I need the channel ID? Not really. What I need is the primary. Oh, this is where things are gonna get convoluted. How are we gonna do this, guys? I want some input. I want some input. So we're gonna fix Jurassics, but then we're gonna go back to me. Actually, we're gonna go to me first because Jurassics is an edge case and I'm an edge case, but I'm the edge case that I'm focusing on right now. Okay, so guys, I have a question for you. The reason why I'm an edge case and Jurassics isn't is I have multiple channels, multiple YouTube channels. So I'm trying to figure out how to display those, and like, so this would accomplish things that would be better for myself, Cubsy, Troj, I don't know if anybody else, where then we can somehow have maybe, let me switch, maybe you can't see it. Here we have the multiple icons for the different channels, but like the main banner is from the primary YouTube channel. Kind of what I'm thinking. Starlet, welcome in. So again, I really legitimately want your guys' opinion on this. Should I do multiple YouTube channels here? Should I put them somewhere else? Like, think about it. First thing we're going to do is actually get rid of this gobbledygook up here. And I think I know how to do that. And it's going to be in... I'm going to leave that up. You guys are going to keep looking. I want you to look at this. Keep thinking. I legitimately want your ideas. I don't want to just sit here and be dumb. Had to refresh. We're just no, it I got 0 all of a sudden with my everything. 0 kilobits, so it was dead. So again, I really want to know, how do you guys think I should list multiple YouTube channels on this website? I really, really want your opinion. Truly, truly, truly. Get all info. Take standard. Turns an array of all the YouTube channels attached as objects. Ooh. I think I want this one. YouTube channels. What am I doing? Camel case equals bam. $sign member name. I shouldn't need this. This is gonna cause issues. I understand. One problem at a time. Yep. One problem at a time. We're getting there. We're getting there. Title page, get member name. Is this coming up correctly? Keygears02. Perfect. Get is active. Is active. That's gonna be under... That should be somewhere. Active. I thought I would have updated that. Functions. Oh, that's why. Because this should actually be... Oh, dear Christ. Should just be this. I know I'm not showing you guys. What are your thoughts, ideas so far? Okay, so my only thought or idea so far is... Oh, and I broke it. So here, you can see it. Here is like the little icon. And I'm wondering, do we do like the primary channel and then we shift over to the right? There's the secondary and third channels, or whatever order that they want to give them to me. I don't really give a... like next to the icons. Or is there some other idea? That's like literally my only idea right now. But that is my only current idea, is right there. Or is there somewhere else that for you as a, you guys are my viewers, you guys are my users, what would make more sense for you? Why is this coming through this way? Anyway, let's keep going. This whole thing is terrible. Whole thing is terrible. Sorry, I'm trying to fix problems as you guys are thinking, giving me ideas. Get banner. Nope. This one I've got to do finagling because it will be based on their new number. Channel name, that's fine, but it's gonna be channel name. It's gonna be channel name. We're gonna leave it at channel. Sorry guys, I'm running this through. It's not this. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna switch scenes so you guys can see. This will be a brand new thing. So we're gonna get the banner, we're gonna make it look pretty. We're gonna do something that is actually gonna fix something on this lovely display in the lower right hand corner. So channel name, you guys remember, not that's okay. This is my job to remember, not necessarily you guys, is I'm redoing everybody so that they're gonna have a number next to their name, and then we'll grab the banner. So what is that number? It doesn't matter what the channel, I'm gonna leave it as channel name. Yes, I'm gonna leave it as channel name because it makes it more generic. So then we're gonna have a query. Actually, we're gonna have this guy here. It's gonna go here. And this instead is gonna be my, oops, GB get banner connect. And then the GB result equals GB MySQLi dash, dang it, query select OID from, okay, I need my friends out here. Localhost, oops. How's Starlet doing? How's Doylan doing? How is Ree doing? Appreciate all of you guys being here. Don't worry, I'm logging into my super secure SQL database. Super secure. Username is root. Password is completely blank. Super secure. Absolutely something that I would recommend you never doing, ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is YouTube's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So this is the channel name. Yep. Okay. Select OID from YouTube. And I don't remember any of these things, guys. I am looking at the database in that lower right-hand corner. That is the thing you are seeing there. Where oops, wrong one. Channel name, like $ channel name. Wait. It's this. Yes. Chan D equals $ GB results. Fetch object And I'm literally like looking at the lines above. You guys are seeing this. So I'm looking at this part here just to see like what am I supposed to be doing. So now this chan ID obj. That's not an O. There is there, and we're gonna call the OID. And Realmers OID banner. Yes, that should do it. So now if I go back, I'm gonna hit refresh first before I show you guys that it worked. And it didn't work. Congratulations me, it didn't work. Why am I still seeing this? These line numbers aren't lining up. Okay, so let me show you guys something again. Which this is really small. So this here tells me what the file is, this member.php, and the line number that it's being called on, that's that :24. So if I transition back over here, and I go back to member, and I go to line 24, it is correct. It is correct. And it should be giving me a warning. Shouldn't be giving me a warning because I account for that, but whatever. Okay, fine. It wants me to, okay. Let's knock out some problems first, because apparently it still didn't fix issues. Okay, so let's knock out. Let me boost this up. So maybe you can see that on your screen. I'm not certain. But this is the problem that we have to address. So first of all, we need to grab the bio. And I don't think that's a problem anymore. Let me look at our SQL. Whoa! Gotta shrink that back down. Layer. Bio active. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Pronouns. I took out because I'm literally tired of fighting about pronouns. I am exhausted, Starlet. I'm sorry. I'm literally exhausted. I'm trying. I can't get anywhere. I can't. So, anyway. So I took pronouns out of this new version. I can put them back in. It's a pain. Sorry, there's just some things that are. Anyway, so I took pronouns out. We got our country. We got time zone. And we got our bio. That's in the player. So we're gonna get the bio info here, which this can just go away. And I think get player info. I think I'm just gonna get an object that's the player. Let me see. Get all YouTube information. No. Get that. YouTube's a member name. Get primary channel info. No. Twitch stuff. No. I want something that's gonna give me an object that is channel by activity. Oh, gotcha. Is player. Get list of full YouTube DB Connect. Okay, so I want another function that's going to return an object of our player information. So this is, you guys are seeing that. Let me transition over. So this is player information right here. So like the stuff about Keegers, Jurassics, Eleni, and Cubsy. The YouTube information is something separate. That's over here, where then you've got the Keegers 02, Blind Cubsy, and you can see the difference between that and this is because the player is just something I give it, and then the YouTubes are the YouTube information. So then we can have the multiple YouTubes tied to the player. Hopefully that makes sense. If you guys want me to go over that again, I absolutely will. So some of this stuff here, like getting the banner, getting the primary avatar, getting avatar. Yep. Those are tied to that YouTube information. So I'm going to go over here. And this is not great. Like what I should have and I don't have is I should have a class that defines a player and it has all these functions in it. But I am so lazy that we're going to do it this way. So we're going to create a new function. And we do that by doing that. You don't have to do that. It's just the way I do it because then I can write notes. And that's good practice. Get player info. Player name. Player name. All right. So then what I like to do, I don't think I've actually explained what I do here, but I like to do this and I put the name of the function and then you tell it what it does. You say exactly what this is going to do. And what this is going to do is takes in player name and returns, if I could type, you aren't seeing what I'm doing, and returns, shut up, Mocha. Sorry, my dog is whining because the other dogs are outside. Hang on, I'm gonna let her out before she drives me crazy. So it's gonna return an object. Go get Teddy. Return an object that's going to contain all of the player information, which is pretty darn cool. So an object, for those of you that don't know, which is even me sometimes, so I'm explaining this to myself to make sure it makes sense to me. An object is a special custom data thing that I can define to be whatever I want, which is super cool. Returns an object of player info. And we kind of did this just a moment ago with the get banner, which is this thing right here. Actually, I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to copy all this because this is literally what I need. It's a little different, but we'll explain it. And we're actually going to return that object. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. So first of all, we're going to get player info, that thing. We are going to select star. That's everything. Everything. Select everything from not YouTube, but guess what? Player. Where name, that's what I called it, don't ask, is equal to player name. Okay, so we're selecting everything from player, right here, this is player, where the name, right there, is equal to what I'm telling the function to look for. That's what we're doing. So then we'll do this, that, oops, that needs to be it. Player info, it doesn't matter. It truly actually doesn't matter. This one here, save. Done. So then we're going to go back to this guy. We're going to get player info object equals get player, back to functions, copy, paste, member name, save. Now, there will be less errors because I took them away. I literally deleted the code that was causing the problem, so that's why this is happening. Okay, so first of all, now we're going to scroll down here. Let's start fixing some of this thing. So it's get banner, player name. I think we have that fixed, and I don't know why it's not working. So let's take a look here. Get banner, channel name. Okay, and we don't have a channel name. We've got a member name. We don't have a channel name. That is a problem. Okay, which is a problem, right? Sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, nope. One problem at a time. So get banner. It shouldn't be grabbing member name. It should be grabbing channel name. And the channel name is nowhere to be found. Okay, so then we're gonna get it. I have this already. I need to find it. Get all YouTube info. Perfect. That's what I want. And yep. Yep. Okay, sorry. I'm rereading this thing to make sure this is exactly what I want. And this is exactly what I want. So we are going to go over here and we are going to get all YouTube info. And that is going to be YouTube object equals this with the member name. So we're getting the member name, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. The member name is coming through at the top of the page. So if I could transition back over. If you look at the URL up here, and you guys can even go to the live site and see this, when you click on a member, you'll get this member name up there, which right now it's Kigers02. And that's what it's getting it from. That's where it's pulling it from. And on our site, currently, if you were to put in Starlit, Ree, or Doylan, in that equal sign, it will actually kick you back to the index, because I'm that good. This one should also do that. If I were to put in, let me just pick on Doylan. Type that in, bam, kicks me right back to the main site. As it should. So basically it means that people can't give garbage in there and expect to get some answers. There's other stuff that I do and I need to do here. For the love of God, filter this. Okay. There's a reason for that. And that is exactly because people can put bad stuff into this if they know that this is going to go hit a SQL database, which all of you now watching and anybody watching the VOD will now know that that is going into a SQL database. And so you should filter it to pull out any of that gobbledygook that would be harmful to that SQL database. I should do that. Okay, my dogs are back in and I'm cold. Right back. They're not helping me get this thing done. There's my ADD. Right. Okay. So, how's the pizza coming, Doylan? Did you decide on it, or did you? Oops. I asked about pizza. Why are we harming me now? Okay. Okay, so filter. Where is that filter function? Filter input. You guys are watching what I'm doing. Perfect. Filter input. Oh my gosh, I actually remembered what it was. Okay. So I'm gonna switch back to the main code so you can see. So instead of okay, we're gonna have to put it. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do here. We're gonna do member name equals filter input. So the first thing that it's looking for is the type. Input get. Input underscore get is the type. Name of the variable, member. Sorry. And filter, the ID of the filter that you should return. We need to go to the types of filters. Sanitize filters. Oh boy. What have I used in the past? Yes. Sanitize special characters. Yes. Yeah. Same as, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. So we're gonna do this here. So what this will do is it should take out any of those special characters that might, what's called, break out of things. And it will... Oh, God. Sorry. This is a stupid line. And it will, should make it a little bit safer for my database, where if people want to hack it, they won't be able to. And I'm refreshing the page because in theory, me doing this should have done nothing, which it didn't do anything. Perfect. But now if someone bad, hacker, lack of better term, were to try to come in here and put some SQL garbage in for Kiggers02, it should kick him back out. It should make it empty, I believe. What does it return? I want to look. I want to look before I say that. The filter fails. The value requested on success. Yeah, so actually what should happen, is it should actually filter the results, stripping all those special characters out, and then because of this right here, it'll check for a long string of garbage, and then it will say, that's not a member name, and kick them back out to the thing, which that's exactly what I want to happen. If I didn't put that in theory, what they could do is run some malicious code on our database, which has no useful information in it that you couldn't obtain from looking at the rest of these pages, because I don't have any stored usernames and passwords yet in here. So, it's a good thing. Okay, moving on. What am I looking for? So that didn't do anything. Perfect. Okay, we're getting all the YouTube information. I actually kind of want to do a print R on YouTube object. And then we go back over here. We're going to see some gobbledygook. Yes, gobbledygook. Love it. Which you guys can't see very well, but that's okay. So there's a bunch of gobbledygook up here, which is awesome. That I don't like. Wait. That's a problem. Where's my function? Get. Both. That's better. That's better. Let me just make sure that I didn't break anything over here. This should still be muted. Correct. Okay, I didn't break anything over here. That was my more important part. Okay, we'll go back to my loveliness. Okay. So this gobbledygook up on the top, if you look at it here, okay. There are two Wait, sorry, I'm trying to think this through. I don't like this one. It's an array. Okay. An array. It's an array. It's an array. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to work this through in my brain. We are gonna put this back to, oops. Sorry, I'm trying to work this through. So instead of both, this is gonna be num. There, save it. I hate how that looks. I'm just saying, I hate how that looks. 1 is 1, 2, no, 0, 1, 0, 3. No, what's going on? Wait. Sorry. YouTube. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. Perfect. Okay, sorry. Okay. Needed to work something out in my brain. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to our okay. Member. We're gonna get now the primary YouTube channel stuff. I feel like I need to have no, I don't need to have this. Okay, sorry, I'm going back and forth with things in my brain, but so YouTube ID equals no for each YouTube object as channel. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through this thing, this thing of objects, which is not an object, it's actually array. I need to change, it's an array. Okay. It's not an object, it's an array. And then we're gonna go through each line of that array, because there are 2 lines in this case. In Jurassics, there'll be 1, so it doesn't matter. But we're saying for each of them as that, if the channel, no, sub 3, so the third index of the channel is equal to 1, then then my primary YouTube ID is equal to this sub 4. How do I know this? Wait, you actually can see this right away on your screen. So I was going to switch back and forth, and you guys can't see what I'm coding. But so what I'm looking at is this thing right here. So this 3, which I went back to this guy and I counted 0, 1, 2, 3. Go back over here. 3 is 1. Perfect. That is my primary. I set it to be 1 because that's the primary YouTube channel. And then the ID for the channel is 0. 0. Actually, 0. I need that for something in a bit. Unsubscribe from those emails. What should I call that? It's not going to be primary YouTube. I'm going to call it OID. There's a reason for that. Because it's my ID. It's not the YouTube channel ID. Anyway, sorry. I need to focus on fixing things real quick, and we're gonna keep going from there. So this is our primary channel ID, and then what I could do is I could say, no, let's focus on getting things to where they are now, and then we could add features later. That's what we should do. Okay, sorry. I'll get there, I promise. Okay, so now this get banner. Okay, so that gives me that. So let's go back to functions. Let's look for get banner. Get banner looks for the channel name. Channel name. Looks for the channel name. Okay, so let's also grab that channel name. Try YouTube chan name equals sub 5. Which is great because then I can just do this. Get banner is that. Get banner is that. Save. What are you guys on? You guys can't see what I'm coding again because I am a terrible, terrible YouTuber or Twitch streamer. Still not coming up. Why? Enter. I'm so stack. Channel. Damn it. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out why the banner is not working. Let me look at the source code. Reload the source here. Kiggers. Go to. It's not even popping this. Why isn't it popping this? Equals. For banner. Okay. Oh. Okay. Why? Because it's 2. So we're gonna go to 2. You guys can see sort of this banner.png. Wait. Oh, it's still going for Jurassics, which is fine. Let's go with Kickers 2. No. 1. Kickers 02 banner, that's correct. It's giving me not found. So what do I have wrong with the... What do I have wrong with the... path? Path has an extra slash. Worst English teachers in the world. Always remember this, guys. Computer programs are the worst English teachers in the world. If you have 1 slash wrong, boom, it will cause you to fail your assignment, not just get a B. All right, so there we go. So we have our banner working now. You can see that. That makes me feel a heck of a lot better. And I believe now if I go over to Mr. Jurassics and Eleni, perfect. Cubsy, you've got other issues. Cubsy doesn't have any issues right now. Oh, I like it. Cool. So perfect. So back to Kickers 02. We're gonna keep working on me. I'm important. It's my show, dang it. No, I'm totally kidding. Why would I say anything like that? All right, so we're gonna go back over here. Member. Echo, get member name is gonna be on the primary YouTube channel. Save, refresh. Member active. Where is it pulling this from? Member active is active member name. This should be a thing. Is on the... Why did I call it channel name? Hang on, this is not right. It should be player name. We're gonna change this just because I didn't change the variables, but I'm gonna change them now so it makes more sense. Player name. Player name. Oops. Player name. Shouldn't change a thing because I changed it in both places. It's still gonna give me a bad result on this. You guys also still can't see what I'm doing. All right, screw this. Transition. So I just changed the variables here and here. No big deal. But why am I still getting currently inactive? And gobbledygook at the end of it. There's member currently inactive. That is here. Okay, stop. It's taking all of that. It's also not echoing this because I have a missing thing there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So that's now pulling the primary YouTube channel name, which... Why am I getting member name? F that noise. This is going to be the primary YouTube channel name. So like, for example, Blind Cubsy is Blind Cubsy. That's correct. Mine is that. Jurassics is that. Yeah. Okay, that. And don't worry, we're going to fix that. She's active. I haven't fixed her on the website because I'm trying to get this done. So Fellaini, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. You're not watching this because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, what is this crap? Okay, so we have this. If I click on that, it is really wrong. Okay. Chan ID. Chan ID does not exist. We don't have the channel ID. That is, we're gonna get it here. Try YouTube Chan ID equals gobbledygook. So the channel array sub 4. Save. Now this Chan ID is gonna go here. Again, trying to make things just work. Yes, perfect. All right. Look at things are getting smaller. If I rest my mouse over this, it is working. Let me just double check. It is taking me to my YouTube account, but I just see that there's a Renault Antidote that I get to listen to tonight. Yes. Okay. What is the deal with that? It doesn't like that channel ID. Why? 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 Hey, Tim and Terry. Last week? Sorry, as my dog starts barking. Last week? Is this the last week? What? Oh, you're done. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. Party time. Yes. Congratulations. I hope there was many a party, even if it was just relaxing. Graduation's on Thursday and Saturday of this upcoming weekend. Nice. Everybody, seriously, if you are watching, please congratulate Tim and Terry on an amazing job finishing their degree. That's all you need to know. Why is this not working? Sorry. Wait, what's that? That's not my channel. What is this? What is 4? 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's why. It's not 4, it's 2. You guys are like, what are you talking? You are speaking in gibberish. 2. Not 42, 2. What am I up to? I am trying to get the Interrealms website. Sorry. It's working. Updated. Because I have more cool features that I want to show off, and I can't. Like this. Let me show you. That's not how you spell that. Podcast. Look. New podcast website. It's there. It's pretty. I really need to get this out and working. Also, oh. Wait a minute. Guys, y'all need to remind me of this. I don't have a supporters page on here. I don't even know what it is. Yes, I am so excited for this. This makes me happy. So then you can even click on a thing. So we'll click on Interrealms Podcast, and it takes you to the little thingy, and it takes you there. This is what we need. This is literally the thing that we need to make us feel, at least make me feel a little bit more legitimate. So, okay. But in order to do that, and then also I'm making things so like I have multiple channels, Troj has multiple channels, Cubsy has multiple channels, that you can show off those multiple channels in the website. Because right now you can't. Sorry, I am going insane because I need to just finish this because I'm super close. You don't understand, I'm really, really close. Okay, so this is there, this is there. Okay, this. We're going back up to here. No. Okay, I need to. Wait, hang on, sorry. I do want this. Try YouTube chan playlist equals channels of 4. That's not how you do this. My husband was pumped when I joined your stream and he saw VS Code. Nice. Yes, VS Code. That is what I use. And then we're gonna comment this out. And then print our player info object. That. Huzzah! Okay. So pronouns. Every single time, like, I think about the word pronouns for the website, like, my eyes start watering because I'm so frustrated. I'm just so frustrated. You guys have no idea. I'm putting it back in. No, I'm not sure what that is in response to Timotary. This is a revamp of the website to allow for some more modular features on my end, because I coded it one way when I first made it because I made some assumptions that were technically correct at the time, but they have now been proven wrong. Why is this? Why? Sorry, I see this. I don't know why that's. Oh gosh. What are you guys seeing? Okay, you're seeing what I'm doing. There's a placeholder here for the skin, which I have never actually done yet. That's on this guy to do. Okay, I'm putting him back in. I've made an executive decision. I will fight for our right to have pronouns on the freaking website that aren't stupid. Sorry. Okay. Structure. Add one after country. I don't care where they go. And I will leave them effing blank if you don't want to give them to me. Sorry, I am. Shouldn't be this animated, but I am. Check all, edit. I know all of ours off the top of my head. Oh, that was stupid. Structure. I forgot to. Sorry, I'm animated and I should have changed this right away, and I didn't. To tiny text should be fine. Please tell me that overwrote that thing. Thank you. All right. Check all. Edit. Him is Jurassic's name. She. Oh, I hate you sometimes. Stupid thing. Her. Hers. Go. Done. Oh, I forgot Cubsies. It. Okay. Go. Now if I refresh this, I should get the pronouns. Perfect. Okay. Alright guys, here's how this is gonna work. It's really, really simple because I am less smart. Hope I'm smart. We're gonna figure out how smart I am because I may not be that smart. Alright, so this should literally be $sign that pronoun. Wonk. Undefined property. I made it plural. Save. Refresh. Magic. And this is how smart that I am. Click. Click, click. Time zone. This is why I do things the way I do. Save. Refresh. Gobbledygook. Gone. Done. Look. What's the profile called? I called it bio. You know what? Profile is a way better word. And no one's used this until now, so congratulations. You are getting changed. Word profile. Which again, then does this. Copy. This. Paste. Delete, delete. And we refresh. Just that. I'm good. Okay, sorry. Then we go here. Is it called Google? Should not be in double quotes. I need, this is gonna require more error checking on it, I believe. I will keep that. What? Sorry, my phone is buzzing. I don't care. I don't need that. Now if I refresh this. Work. Work. Oh, sorry. That's why it's not working. I'm yelling at it to work, but it's not going to work because I didn't do this correctly. That. Save. Refresh. Ahaha! Oh my gosh, guys. I am so close to finishing this. It is so awesome. So awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, one thing I need to do, we need to do real quick some error checking on our friend Blind Cubsy, because Blind Cubsy, whoa. Okay, I made something wrong here. And really? That's working? What is Cubsy? It's null. False. Oh. I am just so brilliant sometimes. No, I'm totally kidding, by the way. Okay, we have a problem. Why do we have a problem with Cubsy? Okay, well, okay, let's get back to Cubsy. Cubsy's a problem. We're gonna ignore him for a second. Eleni's working perfectly. She's inactive. I will change that. Trust me. This gobbledygook is going away. That's just my troubleshooting stuff. Jurassic's is perfect, except for this garbage there. I need to figure out what that is. I think it's magic quotes. Probably. It's probably magic quotes. And he's got his pictures here. Oh, love it. Love it. So that is all working. Now, why is Blind Cubsy not working? So Blind Cubsy is OID field on channel name Cubsy. Channel name isn't Cubsy, channel name is Blind Cubsy. Okay. Okay, so we have a problem with his avatar, which is here. Get avatar. It shouldn't be taking in member name. It shouldn't be taking in member name. It should be taking in primary YouTube channel name. Yeah. Should be taking that in. Okay. Fixed one thing, broke another. Let me double check Eleni. Jurassics. And myself. Alright, we're looking still good. We're still looking good. Cubsy. Channel name online 186 in functions. What function are we looking at? Okay, so this is taking in the get member name. Why are we getting member name? Why are we getting member name? 67. No. 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 The answer to this question is no. That is what it should be. Oops. Save. Ha. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm being a little creepy and weird, but that's all she wrote, guys. But it goes back to the question that I posed earlier in the stream. So if you guys are still paying attention, I want some feedback from you. That's right, you. I'm pointing at the camera. Camera's not on, but I want some feedback from you. Let me switch over to the other website, to the current website. Not the current website, but what's going on. Okay. So right now, this is solely focused on the primary YouTube channel of the player. Now, people like myself, Troj, Blind Cubsy, all have multiple channels that are going to have InRealms content on it. But both of my channels right now has InRealms content on them. Yes, I can say that. I had to think for a second. So I don't know how this should look. And I want your guys' opinion. Should it... Okay, here's my two thoughts. Food! Did you order or did you bake it, Doylan? You never answered me that question. So here's my two thoughts. I want your honest opinions. I think I'm actually leaning one way. I'm not going to tell you which way. Thought number one is right here, adding and shoving this over. So like shoving it like over here. But like if they've got multiple channels, they would appear right here with the primary one being first, second, third. Option number one. Just picked it up. Nice. So option number one, first, second, third. I don't know how many YouTube channels Troj has. I think he's got 4. I'm furrowing my brow to think he's got 4. He's got 4. DTG, longs and shorts, the Troj plays, and the one Troj. I think he's got 4. He's got 4 channels. And then Cubsy I know has 2. I have 2. So again, there could be up to right now 4 things there. I'm answering my own question, by the way. Then I'm thinking option number 2. Option number 2 is that if it says, oh, there is a second or more than one channel, we have a thing here that says other YouTube channels right here, and then it just lists them off right here. What are your thoughts? And I'd probably make them look like I'd make them look like this with the name of the channel and then the avatar of the channel and then the name underneath. So like here, actually, let's do some fancy stuff. Oh, but Terry, I want your opinion. Seriously. So like, it would look like eh. It would look like this, where it's got something over here, and it says other YouTube channels, which is lame how it looks like right now, but that is what it would look like. I think I'm gonna go with this way. I know, it's asking for your guys' opinion. So, should I have more YouTube channels over here? They have like the primary one here, second, third, fourth, 17th. Or should I have primary YouTube channel, stay right there, and then have other YouTube channels, and then list them like this? I'm leaning towards this way. Ignore that. Over on the right? Over here? See what it looks like. My eyes go to the middle of the screen first. That's maybe just me. No, it's not just you. Typically people start, depending on the country they live in, they start usually from left to right. So you put the important information on the left. That's again why I like the look of this, but this is actually really bad. Oh, sorry. Let me know when the ads are done. Isn't it supposed to give me feedback somewhere when an ad's supposed to come? Probably because I don't have. Anyway, so your natural inclination when you're living in a country whose language goes from left to right, you look in the top left first and go left to right. This is also technically very terrible design. I'm just being honest. It's great because it's eye-catching and pop-a, which is what we want, so hopefully make people scroll down. But it's that whole above the fold thing, so people tend not to scroll unless they're interested, so hopefully this is an eye-catching enough video for people. But yeah, typically people go left to right. Typically. But yeah, I'm wondering if with the with the members page, if it makes more sense to do here. I just love that we're actually at this point. All right, I'll code it up. You can go back. You can go to lurk. I appreciate you sticking around to answer the question. I appreciate it. Okay. Else, how do I want to do the else? Trying to figure that out. I'll make it look good. Oh my god, my dog is barking again. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, but first I need to grab that information. So now we're saying here. Wow, I'm looking at the mic levels and going, oh, sorry, I hit my mic. Look at the mic levels and going, oh my god, the dogs are in another room, and it's ridiculously loud for you. They're almost as loud as I am. Oh, I know I got this. It just takes me a minute. Oh, that's totally like not humble of me. I apologize, but no, I know what I'm doing. It's just sometimes it takes me a second to think through what's going on and why, and then we go from there. Okay. So, oh my god, shut up, dog. So there are actually two things while I'm thinking and letting my brain percolate, because sometimes this helps. So there are two things that I want to add to this page, and I will go to me. Actually, I'll go to Jurassics because this is more fun. So there's the bio that we've got there. There's the pictures that we have. But I'm also thinking that I also want to add, I don't know if I want to make the pictures smaller, like half and half. I don't know how I want to do this yet, but I also want to add, I will just show you. I want to add this to everyone's page as well. They are definitely quieter than you. Cardinal levels, not by much. That's good, I'm glad. But I want to add maybe the Twitch. That might happen. But I definitely want to add this to everyone's page with the playlist that they give me. So like it'll be a one-stop shop of that. And then I'm also, well, if Twitch wasn't such a, not Twitch, Twitter weren't such morons, I also wanted to add social media accounts, but with them charging arm plus leg to integrate things now, I'm not doing that. So, okay, back to the coding. We are at the 2-hour mark. Guys, by the way, if you are just joining me, first of all, thank you very much. Second of all, if you've been here a while, and even if you haven't, hold on a second. Take a second for yourself. Stop listening to this guy in like 5 seconds and take your eyes off the screen, look away, stand up. Okay, now stop listening to me. Cool, thanks. Anyway. Just a moment of stillness for yourself. Okay, first of all, let me fix Jurassic real quick. Bugging me. Yep, it's magic quotes. Magic quotes sometimes don't work very well. You guys are wondering what magic quotes are. Magic quotes are quotes that are curved the correct way. Oh, sorry, it did it. So like if you copied things over from Word specifically or Google Drive, and you look at the quotes, they go different directions based on where they are, the beginning or the end. And sometimes the web can't handle that stuff. Okay, so first thing we need to handle is this. My thought is to create that specialness of custom. Yeah, let's do that. So then we're gonna do multi YouTube equals an empty array. And then how's this gonna work? Oh, it's gonna have to be multi-dimensional array, isn't it? So I'd have to create an array inside of an array. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking this whole process through. So we're gonna create a new array in here. That is gonna line up. Oh, how's it gonna work? No. Great, that's what's gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna say Chan array, and then we're gonna put in what the thing is. So we're gonna say OID equals, check this out, we're gonna do this. All right, my apologies. My wife walked in and we just had a little conversation because she is an amazing artist some days. Way better than me. I just make these things that are just chainmail. She does pretty impressive things though, let me tell you. Chan ID. Oops. And then, sorry, I'm trying to save time. Playlist. Okay, so we're gonna do is we're gonna create what's called a multi-dimensional array. So an array looks like this. You've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a typical array. What I'm gonna do, oops. Thank you for completing that. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna create an array, but inside that array is another array with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then comma. And then there's another one of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that's simplistic. What these are actually going to be is, you know, the OID, the channel name, the channel ID, the channel playlist. Then the same thing's going to go in here, but it's going to be a separate array. They are really hard to wrap your brain around, being honest. So if you're not understanding what that is, that's totally cool. But it's called a multi-dimensional array, so it's an array inside of an array. And that's what it looks like. So in theory, if you want to look back at this one, this is number 1. This is number 2. That's what they correspond to. So like if I made 3, 4, and 5, just more of those, that's what that looks like. So then we're gonna do, I always forget this one. Is it pop? Array push. Pop is something else. Pop takes one off the end. Yeah, push. Then we're going to say array underscore push of the array, which is going to be the multi-YouTube. And the element that I'm putting on there, which is going to be array, which just seems ridiculous. Don't ask. But that's what I called these up here. Array is a bad word for this. Let's go with multi. I'm not gonna call it multi-YouTube. It's just multi. I just don't like using the word array as the variable name. It seems really dumb. Okay. So now, sorry, I had a hair in my throat. So now we're gonna do option number 1 because that is what was recommended. So we're gonna go to me. Hang on. I made a problem. I made a boo-boo. Oh, Frel. It's not that, it's... Shoot. Array... HP. Not 4. Enter. Sorry, I did this wrong. Okay, so we're gonna do this differently. It's gonna be... Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at examples. That's what you're seeing on the little screen. I'm looking at examples. And, okay, we're gonna do this. So this is gonna be... I did this wrong. $ multi. This is why you always have something up to help you with these things. Okay, so this is gonna go here. And instead of does have a comma at the end. Okay, and then this is gonna be, do I need double quotes? I do. Okay. This. No. Hate it when it does that. It's trying to be nice and like select. So like if I were to select this and the double quotes, it's really convenient, but I didn't do that, so sometimes it's obnoxious. Like I want to delete that part. Delete, double quote, delete, save. Okay. That's how that should look. So let me refresh the page and hopefully I won't get any massive errors like I just did there again. Because I need to add the greater than sign. Yeah, greater than. That's got too many spaces because I'm a freak. Wait, put. What? Worst English teachers in the world. There we go. Okay. So now over here, what am I looking at? Large screen 1. Am I dead still? I'm not dead. Sorry. This is the game that I play. Okay, moving back on. Okay, so now here comes the fun. Do 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 do. Sorry, I'm trying to think through how to make this work. That's how I make that work. What is echo length of send YouTube? Length isn't a thing. Size of. Okay, again, sorry, my wife walked in and I'm trying to work out how my brain wants to do this. Okay, so this part here, I mean, I have an idea, but I just need to figure out what the... So this part here tells the first element, which is Eleni, currently inactive, how big it's going to be. And in this case, it's 11 spaces. And then this one here is 1 space. Oops, sorry. And I want to be as concise-ish as possible. So like this, so then what's going to happen is this thing here is going to get repeated over and over and over again for all of the channels that there are. So again, picking on Troge, because I'm picking on Troge, he's got 4 channels. This will then echo itself 4 times. That's perfect. I know how to do that. It's just more looking at this one and saying, what is the minimum this can be? And I think the minimum that this can be is 2. Because 1 was too short. 2 looks fine. It doesn't look great. It looks fine. So again, that would be 2 if you've got 10 YouTube channels. So I do want to account for that. It sounds ridiculous, but I want to account for that. Just future-proofing this thing, right? Okay, so this is going to start off by not having that hard-coded. Because I can't. So this count, so we're going to go other YouTube chan count equals that. And then we're going to say, how are we going to put this? I wish I knew. There's a fancy way to do like an if-then statement in like one line, and I'm terrible at it. I think it's called a trinary operation. I think just they're not under my fingers because that would be really cool, and I could do this in one line. I know I could. But we're gonna say if 11 minus other YouTube chan count is less than 2, then we're going to say name div equals 2. So if 11 minus the number of YouTube channels that someone else has is less than 2, strictly less than 2, it doesn't matter. Less than or equal to, doesn't matter. I could actually make it less than 3. Whatever. Strictly less than or equal to 2, I want that. Else name div equals this. Okay, does that make sense what I'm saying there? So now I'm saying that we're going to take and get a count of how many other YouTube channels someone has. And then we're going to subtract off from 11, because that's the number that we had originally was 11. And then we're going to put it, either set it to 2 or set it to that number minus 11. So in Eleni's case, it shouldn't change anything. It should literally be 11. And then all we do is we do this fancy thing, PHP echo, gosh darn it. This, colon, question mark, flat, save, and then refresh. You should notice nothing on Eleni's. Not a darn thing. Now if we go to mine, there's now, this is shoved over. There's nothing here. There's literally nothing here, but you can see it shoved over. Okay? So if I go back to 11, I'm going to cut this out. 11, save. You'll see that it shoves over that little bit there. And then if we undo it again, save it, refresh, this guy right here shoves over. You can see that little avatar moving back and forth. That's what we want to have happen. Now we're going to put some other code in here just to get rid of that. So if, or no, sorry, yeah, we'll do a for loop for each. For each should work. I could do a for loop, but I can do a for each because it's gonna make more sense. For each other YouTube channel, not the count. Multi. As chans Chan. I'm literally gonna grab this. Gonna paste it in here. Hang on. We're actually going to break out. And then break back in for one little line. Okay, that's fine. And then this is gonna be Chan sub. This is what I do sometimes. I'll grab this, excuse me, put a bunch of spaces in here, paste it so then I can see it. So like the Chan ID is this. So it'll be that. Chan name. Hang on. Sorry. Sorry again. This is going to be the primary YouTube. Get avatar. Is going to be the Chan name. And then, oops. This is going to be Chan name. Gonna get rid of that, otherwise I'm gonna have ugly crap. Delete, save, refresh. Oh, unclosed on 175. I'm betting it's not on 175. I'm betting it's here. Because this is the only thing that I did. Actually, I did do 25. Yeah, it's the very, very last one. Okay. So I have a curly brace problem somewhere. So let's start up here. This one looks fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's cut this part out. Cut this part out. Save. Refresh. Okay, so it is definitely in what I just took out. I don't actually know why. Because that looks lined up to me, unless... Oh, it's... Okay, sorry. It's because one thing. There we go. Whoa! Okay, cool. All right, cool. I'm... Step closer. Step closer. So then is it this? This is where that double quote thing comes in real handy. That is... unfortunately correct. Right? Unfortunately correct for me because I have the same avatars. It looks really bad. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Oh my god, that looks terrible. I'm sorry. It looks horrible. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. Okay, echo. Oh gosh. Just gonna copy this and paste this. We're gonna do VR, a break. This looks terrible. I need a different avatar, is what I'm getting at. Oh, that looks horrible. I think Trojans are the same too. I'm pretty certain, actually. You're horrible. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard because they are terrible. Let me give you the inspect this. What's the class on this thing? An H5. Oh, I can't make that an H5. I can't make that an H5. But it's exactly the same. I could put it in a div. Is that what I did? That's outside the div. Okay, let's try that. Div. And then we're gonna have this as its own div. Oh, that looks horrible. Okay, this, you go there. Okay, sorry, I'm just making sure this stuff lines up. Echo that. No, you go there. Should look exactly the same. Perfect. God. I can't make that an H5 because that would be skipping heading levels. Because that's an H2. All right, we'll go into. So that's option number one. It just looks bad with the second, with the with the same avatar. It looks terrible. Absolutely horrible. But that is done, ladies and gents. I want to think about that more. And actually, here's what we can do. Let's keep working on stuff. So we're gonna pull up. Oops, wrong button. Our current website. Numbers. We got blank Hubsy. And I'm gonna do this. If you guys don't know these keyboard shortcuts, highly recommend that you know them. Yeah. That was Windows left, and then it asks you what the next one should be, and you go Windows right, and it takes you there. Okay, so player, we're gonna do, for right now, it's still DTG. I have asked multiple times. So we're gonna insert more data into this thing. Sorry, I'm looking for where I want to add more. Export, edit, copy, delete, show all, search the table, play chart. No, where the four-letter word is add more? Is it over to the side that I can't see? No. Should be insert. Insert. Oh, is it up here? Hidden? It is. Ugh. Okay. So we leave that the same name. We're gonna do no DTG fam. So I don't care what that is. Profile is this. With this. Come on. Okay, this is obnoxious. Ahref equals. Why are you being dumb? That And that save. What's the next part? Google Drive, which is Wonk. Google Drive, which is on my other. I don't know if Terry's still watching, but I actually have 3 sets of Visual Studio Code up and running. Because I'm a dork. Or Realmers. DTG. Bio. Google. Time zone. 10. Country. Australia. How big is a tiny text? It should be plenty for. Yeah, that was DTG. Next. Mika. So if you can see this, I'm actually using like nicknames for this because I don't care. Actually, let me look up Mika's Dracolis. Sorry, it's Dracolis because that's what I'm looking at right now for his profile. Just screwed it up, which is fine. Nope. Why did no one tell me that there are spelling mistakes in these profiles? For the love of Pete, people. It actually makes me kind of sad because that means that I'm pretty certain that aren't reading them, which is too bad. I also want people to update their stuff, but whatever. Does he have a Google Drive? Nope. Why would he? Time zone. Where's time? T+2. Country is Denmark. Pronouns. Mika, did you change your pronouns on me? I think you did. And I'm okay with it. Y'all just need to tell me. So now if I go F here, which I understand you're like, Keegers, it looks the same. But if we pull up, you can see it's a shortened list. I'm gonna hit Jurassics. And then if we go back here, you're gonna see that it didn't work. Why didn't it work? What's going on? Because why? Because they don't have a YouTube channel yet. So Twitch. Okay, so we have to go back over here. Players. This is the part that it's gonna get a little fuzzy. DTG 5, Mikala 6, Twitch. Insert. This one is 5. B1 Roge. And this one is 6. Mikala. Oops. _89. I think that's their thing. And then YouTube is. I need to go to a different spot on this website. That. Sorry, as I'm like sniffling in your guys' ears, and I apologize. So 5 is DTG, 6 is Mikala. Player 5, YouTube channel. DTG Family Gaming is this one. Um, primary channel is yes. Oh shoot, that was the playlist. My fault. That was the playlist. DTG is this one. And I can't use those other things, which is super obnoxious. Channel name is DTG Family Gaming. Yeah, Troja's got 3, and I need the long frickin' codes from them. I've only got the short one. Arrgh. Okay, that's fine. So we have to go Mika, which is in the Dracolis. Currently it's under Dracolis. So he was 6. YouTube channel is this. Primary channel, yes. Playlist is down a bit. Mika Dracolis. That's activity. Friend, that wasn't what you think it is. It's okay. That was a car. Channel name. The Mikala, or is it whatever? Oh. Now let's refresh this page. Let's pull this thing down. Let's look at the member list. And there we go. Huzzah! I need to get instructions over to Cubsy and the one Troj about their stuff. I'm sure I have. Oh, I'm sorry, Doylan. I have no idea what you're talking about when you said I'm sure I have. I haven't been paying attention to chat like at all. And I'm sure you don't remember by now either. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Or those shortcut keys? That's probably, you might have been talking about those, the shortcut keys. Windows left, Windows right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight. Oh, let's also go fix Eleni. Before I forget. Active is 1. Go. Okay. And look at that. I solved another issue that's on the website. The spelling error is probably on the specific ones though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Tell me. Just tell me. If you look at the current website, which we can do right now, you will notice that the Realmers names are not in alphabetical order, and it's driven me crazy for a while. And the reason is because of how I had things set up. So now when someone changes their name, like Mika, it will shove them to where they belong. As you can see here, because right now I've got them in not alphabetical order, and I think I did that on purpose. JK. Like, I even started off with myself and Jurassics out of order to make sure that I did do that correctly this time. So you can actually see that it is working, and they are in alphabetical order, and it's based on, should be based on the YouTube channel name, not this name. So how can we test that? Oh, here's how we can test that. So we can go over to YouTube and we can hit Mika 6. So this is Mika. And I'm going to change this to Dracolis. Temporarily, Mika, if you're watching this, it's temporary. You're not even seeing this, and you don't really care. So if I go back here now and refresh this page and we look at the member list, there's Dracolis. So it's not based on anything else but the YouTube name, which is exactly what we need. Sorry, I'm super excited for something really, really dumb, but it's little victories, guys, that make my life worth living sometimes. And MIKALA 89. Yes. Yes. Cool. All right, so we've got gosh. Member Jausland. Now, I do want to point out, if we go to these websites right now, it's gonna look bad. Doesn't look too bad, actually. That's impressive. But there's definitely problems. Because what happens overnight, which I haven't ran yet, which I can totally run in like 5 minutes once I'm done with what I'm going to do, we can, it'll grab all of the images from YouTube and pull them in here into the website, which is actually something I do desperately need to check. So we're gonna keep going. So let's go down the list of players. This is the wrong YouTube. Not that one. This one. Okay. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I remember how to get the not at symbols. Okay, so 5 and 6 are done. Yoshland. I don't really care. Okay, DTG, Eleni, Dracolis, Shepherd Sean. Oh, makes my heart break. Shepherd Sean. Leia. Insert name, Shepherd Sean, active 0. Profile. Google Drive, he was not around for that part. Time zone. Standard. USA. He, him, his. So 8 will be Shepherd Sean. Go back. I'm working off a list, by the way, if you guys are wondering what's going on. I have a list on the second screen that you're seeing there. Next is Jausland. So 9 will be Jausch. He is currently active. Back up to Jauschlanda. Bio. Oh, I love his profile. Love his profile. Google Drive never gave me one. Time zones. EST. Country is Portugal. Pronoun. And go. Cool. So then we go over to Twitch. Shepherd Sean does not have a Twitch. Jausch has a Twitch. Do I have that? And Jauschlander has... I don't even want to know how many YouTube channels he has. F. There it is. Sorry, I was looking for... He did not give it to me. I think it's Jauschland, but... If they don't give me their stuff, I am not a mind reader. I cannot give you your stuff. So I guess we're gonna go down to YouTube's. We are going to insert. Player ID is 8 for Shepherd Sean. YouTube channel. Not that it matters. Sorry, that's harsh, but it doesn't. I don't have one for him. There it is. Robert Sean. That's his primary. Does not have a playlist. Channel name is SHEPHERDSHAUN. And then player ID of 9. And Joshlander. Where are you, my friend? There's his YouTube I have for him. Primary. Josh. Land. I think it's like that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It should get updated. Oops, playlist. Huh, wrong. Playlist. Josh should have given me a playlist. Didn't give me a playlist. Deep breaths. Deep breath. So now again, this is the local host one. If I hit refresh and we go over here, you should now see, oh, problem. Joshland. Why? Property name. What'd I do wrong for Josh? Yeah? Did I not give his player a name? I did. Why? What's going on? Functions 199. Alright, so let's jump back over. 199 on functions is this one. Select from P from player. We're going to copy this. And we're going to go into our SQL. That's what's awesome about this. And we can take out this garbage and like this garbage. Oops. And the like name is F. AAUCHAND. Thought I saw it for a second in my head and I'm just trying to remember. Go. Turn an empty result. Why? Why is it empty? Because the player name of it is wrong. No? Joshland is 9, isn't he? Josh, are you 9? You're 8. Shepherd Sean is 7. Wait, what'd I do here then? Ah, okay. I'm just wrong. The player ID here is 7. The player ID here is 8. Go. Refresh. Click that. Better. Okay. Whatever. How many more do I have to do? A lot. Let's do this because I do want to make sure something's working. So there is a thing called nightly. And here, I'll transition you over here. So this is what I just ran, this nightly thing. Blah. So then if we go back over here and we refresh, not working. Fudge. Okay. I do have an issue there. I thought I had the issues fixed because it should have Yeah, Nightly should pick up AAU. No. Figures. Ouch. All right, let's take a look over here, guys. What's going on? Nightly. Okay. Select star from YouTube. Fetch all an associative array. Okay. For each as member, channel array push the member name. This. Sorry. This is semantic. This is pointless, but it's gonna make more sense if I do it this way. So we're gonna call this YouTube Chan. I know it just seems ridiculous, but trust me. Trust me. Okay, so then that's there. Oh! Hey, Melly. Go downstairs again, buddy. Okay, so my dog gets freaked out about things, and he actually, God love him, just went downstairs because he heard boomers, which weren't boomers. It was a car driving down the street, and it's funny. Undefined array name image file directory. Oh, I had to make the folders, didn't I? Do that real quick. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7. No. Hang on. 6, 7, 8. That's better. And 9? Who's 9? Oh, there is a 9th. Dang it. Have to make the folders. I don't really like, but that's okay. We're gonna hit so badly with our quota this time. Oof. Oof. Okay, cool. Refresh this page and magic. Like magic, it's working. Joshland was the last one. All right, guys. That's it. Wait, you guys have been seeing. Why you guys gotta complain? Anyway, so there's the magic. It is working. I had to create the folders on my end, which is obnoxious, but that's yeah. I wonder if I can do that. Sorry, I'm just trying to think through, like, is there, if in Nightly, because I don't want to have to remember. That's one more thing that I have to remember to do, and that is garbage. That is absolutely garbage. So let's look at Nightly. Where is Nightly? Nightly. Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of me. Okay. So here the avatar gets pushed. So the first thing I need to do is get the member directory. Okay, let's do this. That's garbage. Check to see if folder exists. PHP. That's not PHP. Is there? If so, we're gonna say create folder if it doesn't exist. If not, is dang it, member dir. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it, guys? Dir. I'm making fun of me, no one else. True or false? False. Change directory, turn directory, open directory. Just an opening because there's returning false since you have blah 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 blah. Okay, we have a make dir. HP make directory. Make dir. Cool. Make dir. Member dir. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna delete number 8. Delete. And then we're gonna go over here. Now number 8 is Shepherd Sean. Perfect. You can see here all bad gobbledygook. I'm gonna do a shift refresh just to make sure that I'm right. Then we can go over here and we can do nightly. Gobbledygook. Shut up. That's Joushlander stuff. That's the last stuff. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna do a refresh. Boom. It's there. And it exists. Thank God. I'm smart sometimes. But there's no way in heck that I was going to remember to do yet another step. I've already got to do like 17 million steps when creating a person, which I will create a backend for this that's prettier, maybe. We'll see. But there's no way that I'm creating a directory. There's let the nightly process handle that. Then I can just run that. You'll show up on the website tomorrow. I don't care. Actually, I'll run it right away so we get it right away, but we don't have that many people joining the content creator aspect of this. Okay, guys, so here is what has to happen next, which I'm not going to do on stream. What has to happen next is I have to add everybody to this list. That is what has to happen. So I've got most or half of the content creators that have ever been on Inner Realms on here already. So that is an accomplishment. I have to add them. And then once they're added and I double check, actually, let's do the hourly. This runs once an hour, picks up the lovely. See how that worked, because that didn't feel like it worked well. I'd say it worked well. It's hard to tell because a lot of us aren't putting out videos right now. There's even my other channel. Seeker's Long Plays. Right there. And this is good. DTG, Family Gaming. This is really, really good. So I am really happy with what's going on here. This is showing correctly. So again, so final steps. I have to go through, do a bunch of data entry. That's what this looks like from now on, is data entry. The website works. You guys are seeing this. I'm not doing anything but what happens on the website now, once an hour, once a night. Then what I have to do is I have to go through and I have to upload the folders that I have here to my web host. I have to clean them up first because if I show you guys over here, I've got these folders here that just need to go away. The Bearded Boss, the Decrolis, the Porterhouse, the Starshine Shelley, the One Troge, all of these that have names have to go. Oh, that's gonna make that impossible. 4-letter word. That's okay. I'll figure something out. Anyway. No, it won't. Stop it. Future Keeger's problems. Anyway. No, it's not. Anyway, and then, what I have to do is clean this up, upload the folders to the web host appropriately. And then we're done. Oh, then I gotta repoint some things because I'm gonna upload them a different way. And then we're done. I'll have the new website up and running soon. You guys probably, I'll just make an announcement on Discord because I think everything is working. I will, of course, test once I get everybody in there. But this is it. Like, this is legit done. I'm super excited. I'm more excited actually for the podcast website because we've been needing that for 2 months now. Not even kidding. 2 months. So I'll be very happy to see that up. Sorry, I am just relieved a little bit. It's not quite there. The coding part, the hard part is done. Now it's just sitting down and doing a bunch of data entry, copying and pasting, and we're done. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got. Let's double check to see who is live. So we'll raid out to some Minecrafters if we got anybody. We got Lady Yoda. I am going to pick on her yet again. She's on her hardcore world. We're going to go over there and raid her. I can't spell. Lady Yoda 3701. All right, guys. Thank you again, all of you that have been here tonight. Reimagined, Doylan, Timid Terry, Starlet. Thank you, all of you. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you soon. Be it here, on the Interrealms, wherever. But anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye!